From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Alright. Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other. One of the human women. Looks Almain to me, and in good shape. These Almain women, wound tighter than a Varani crossbow. All right then, make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Так, итак, мы начинаем играть в такую игру, как Амалуру.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha! Stay away! No child of dust shall escape.
Help! Anybody!
You! Up there! Please help me! Please! thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait, I've seen you before. On the slab, you were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. No, clearly not anymore. But you were. The Well of Souls remade your body. We thought you were another failure. But the well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Oh my, you don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland, not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him. Professor Formerus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! Let me get this door, and we can be on our way. Right this way. You go first. This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death. Of the storeroom. See if you can find anything useful. Wait! Do you hear something? More Tuatha! That one had a bow. Get it? Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. Go, go! Show me your blood, Dustling. Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed. More than makes up for their size. More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your...
Мы такие крадемся, крадемся, крадемся. И X. Давай подходим, подходим, подходим.
That stranger's a mistake of the...
У меня маленько пролилось кофе. Бывает.
Cave blossoms only respond
Oh,
in the
my,
presence of
yeah.
magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. What are you?
Что ты такое? Я еврей, я ищу шмотки.
Come on, there's no time to waste. Move, move!
Бежим, бежим, бежим.
They've completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
Посох, посох. Понятно.
Not more spiders. Burn them! Burn them!
неплохо.
Hurry, get out of here! Die, Twatha bastard! You're not one of them. Insult! You know what?
The
That's what
Praetorians
I
are
intend to
tempered in
find out.
battle.
She came out
I
of the
hope
well.
you're worth all.
What? Ah, plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal. Leather armor is thin. Will give you the speed to reach an enemy. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it. This is where we part ways. Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to choose. We can hold off the Tuatha here. I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them. We can't risk you getting killed. You're proof that the well can work. Don't you realize what that means? Just keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study. I'll see you on the outside. Fate wills it.
Бежим.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. Wait, where are you going? No time for pleasantries. We've got to get you to safety. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Что-то как-то урон маленький стал. Друзья, у нее просто началось докопаться до кого-нибудь. Супер. Та-да-да-там. Та-да-да-там.
No more.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more?
Oh.
I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. Stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll? I don't know how the Twather found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade. Good luck out there.
Чуть не убил. Растения, растения. Много растений.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
That one must be stopped. Ready to fall, mortal?
I smell the stink of rotten flesh.
Put 'em out and gone.
Неплохо так.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine. It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could this all mean?
In halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of right, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Everyone just stand back. The warden
Damn
can't
Legion.
work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I'm a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Hope you stay in town.
Неплохие фиолетовые шмотки. Но не будем. А то скучно будет.
Mitharu believes in justice, in equality, in order. What order is there when few choose to subjugate the many? Do the half-truths of these wise men exhaust you as they do me? I have listened to their prayers for too long. Whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow.
Окей.
Welcome to St. Odwig's Perpetual Mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid, so perhaps Mitharu is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village.
С севера от деревни.
Goodbye.
What is the mission hiding? Why are its gates forever closed? These are the questions we all should be asking.
Hello there.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done? Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well. I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnor Farhall, the Arathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things. Goodbye.
Ну. Тут можно и красть. Давай сюда зайдем.
Hello. Welcome to KoA, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Эх, нету денег.
Goodbye.
Понятно, по деньгам все печально. Очень печально все.
Don't believe what they say.
Квестик.
New in KoA?
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks.
Смотри,
If
видишь,
you have the
как надо
sword
делать?
and stomach for
Все
this
это.
sort of work,
Чтоб
we could
подмышку только
use
видно
another
было.
strong
Понятно?
arm among the war-sworn.
Квест он мне дает. Подмышкой. Нюхай, говорит, подмышку. Видишь? Это грудь, это рука, типа.
Some may try to color
О,
it
все,
with fancy
неужели
words,
показали?
but we're warriors for
А,
hire,
так он еще и,
the
видишь,
best in
наплечники
these lands.
снимал, чтобы подмышку
You'll find
показать.
those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur. You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word. Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin and a commendation to join the order.
Понятно.
It's busy today.
Ну, больше тут ничего нету.
Beware. The Red Legion is about.
Тут я все посмотрел. А это что?
Damn Red Legion. The post in KoA would be an easy one if not for all the thieves and murderers.
Пещера.
Hello there.
А, я везде побывал. Тогда можно в пещеру.
Don't start any trouble.
Или погоди, меня в пещеру никто не зовет. Тогда погнали. И откуда вы все, твари, повылазили? Она видит. Окей.
Time for work, boys.
Ты это? А? Только на голову лучше. Вот так. Не, вот так вот реально, так вокруг себя. И под уши. Так потом это, знаешь, там... А лучше, знаешь, как чебурашка, реально. Знаешь анекдот про чебурашку? Не, это нормально, анекдот, это без всяких пошлостей. Ситуация такая. Ген, я сейчас пойду вешаться. Иди. Я тебе безразличен, да? Я сейчас пойду вешаться. Иди. Тот психанул, ушел в другую комнату. Час нет, 2 нет, 3 нет. Странно, что реально что ли повешался? Открывает дверь, чебурашка вверх ногами висит за лапу. Ген такой: слушай, чебурашка вообще-то вешается за шею. А за шею душно. Ой, что там? Так, и что у нас тут? Да, Кузя, да. Карта, глобальная карта. О! Вот сюда сходу. Найти ученика надо. Охереть. Вот это сейчас плюха от него была. А, я взломал когда. Охереть. Вот это Мишка косолапый.
Need something?
Аккуратно, кофе не разлей. Нафиг этого Мишку. Ну, я думал, медведя можно приручать, но сейчас спасу его. Как умная Маша. Так, давайте изучим что-нибудь все-таки. А у меня все где-то. Можно поменять? Да. Супер. Погоди, чувак. Средняя. Блин, мне кажется, или она реально... О. Мантия. Кто ты? Так, теперь ты будешь вставать.
What are you doing down here? Don't you know Agner Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid? Oh, I see. The Twisted Gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? I'm sorry.
Тварь редкостная. Взял, обманул девчонку. Не давайте им подходить. Да, это будет сложно. Подходить, убивать их. По той причине, что... В смысле, кинжалы? Чё с ними? Поломались, что ли? Погоди, чё за... А, надо вложить, так. Обнаружение скрытного, снятие заклинаний, взлом, торговля, убеждение, производство кристаллов, скрытность. О! М-м. Пока разбойник. А, ну да, надо. Пока на... уже скоро сломается. Надо чинить. Какие вы? Да. Это жестко. На продажу все пойдет. Что-то как-то вообще не радует меня. Пока что син. Опять они. нормально. Не зря я пошел сюда. Длинный меч, мотови...
Sometimes it's too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The ancient ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
Давай. У меня нету. Этот уровень повыше. Давай еще скрытности. По очереди все идет, да? Улучшить нельзя, да? Ну, лука я не буду брать. У меня Divinity было, мне хватило. Чё-то как-то я бью очень косолапно. Неужели у меня пуха сломалась? А больше ничего не остается. Да. Это херово. Понятно, все видели. Погоди. Да. Погоди маленько.
These walls are grown up into stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic charades. Some with good intentions, and you can't fault them that. But the majority of them are just a hoax. Needless to say, I don't like it here. You could have stayed free and lived a comfortable life, but you couldn't settle the disquiet that haunts people like you.
Так. Я сейчас помру где-нибудь тут. Не понял. Так. Всего 4 ящика сломал. Так. Сейчас я вас, сука, под этой... А, чё, как? Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не, не медведь, только не медведь. Фу. Я уже думал, сейчас медведь мне тут голову оторвет.
Welcome. Yes, what do you need?
Починить можно?
Come see me again.
Stay indoors after sundown.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you? I intended to pledge my sword to the Alpha. Then I saw the carts headed west.
О, починить.
They carried the corpses of the fallen, some all the way from Meltonshire. I'll be here.
Так.
Be on your guard. The Red Legion are all about, and they do not take prisoners. Farewell.
Прощай, прощай. Задание нет. Неплохо.
May your hollow gods keep you, mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
Ну, сука. Че, не ожидали, суки, а? Как я вас всех. Я же уже активировал. Ладно.
Hello. Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious. Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it. They are Fey twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me. Good riddance. You'd likely cheat me out of the treasure anyway. Now you're interested. I see what you're after. You're selfish like all the other mortals. No matter. If you wish to help, then so be it. fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild fae. Bye then.
Чего я хочу, чего нет.
Don't stop. It is not safe in the open. Father Dinwell and the others are fools, and their silly mission will wither and crumble. Finnet and Arbos have glimpsed it with their ever-seeing eyes. I'm new to the Feylands. Until I joined the mission, I'd never even left my home village. That's why I volunteered. I wanted to see the world. I want to visit the gardens of Issa, to meet gnomes and Alfar, to live. The Order of Mitharu was a good way to leave home, but I want so much more. Bye then.
Погнали. Куда ты?
Will be Casmaran. Off to Waterhall. If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Vale. Goodbye now.
Погоди, что там?
Watch out for wild fae. Casmaran fears nothing.
Жесть.
Come, Casmaran knows the way.
Кинжалы! Ура! Первые мои кинжалы. Да. Все, я сейчас буду пожить.
Come, Casmaran
Погнали,
knows the way.
погнали, все, погнали. Теперь погнали, чувак.
Soon I will be all powerful.
Я думаю, нашли Макади. Неспроста же он тут стоит. И посерьезнее броня. Вот тебе и неспроста. Что жил, то зря, сутка.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. Local legends, among them, the Selkie Veil. Local legend says that among them, the Selkie Veil. Goodbye now.
Ой, хоть бы там кинжалы эти были. Надо же было так опрофаниться. Аж обидно. Я думал, это вот ловушка. Еще кучу не видел. Жесткий человек.
Soon I will be all powerful.
Я хочу посмотреть, что там за вуаль.
Let's go.
Ну, побежали, побежали.
Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come, their camp is not far. Finna and Arbos made their camp in the old Fey ruins north of the village, near my camp. See you later.
What now? What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play. Cursed, is it? It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars. Legend states that the wearer of the veil will be granted strange abilities, Fey abilities. So you can imagine why my brother and I might be curious.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorhart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell, come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Bye then.
Погнали. Хоть не пришлось с этими эльфами драться. Хоть они и твари. Надо было завалить их.
Listen to me, friend. The monks of Saint it is the name I chose when I
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. See you later.
Hello, great Mitharu. Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
Что там у цветош может быть такого хорошего? Черта, наверное. О, вот тут зато квест.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and... Is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me. I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion. A gang of the notorious bandit, Red the Dead Idward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood rite. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot. I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Idward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you. Ugnar works for the inn at Gorhart. Itrin has taken to calling himself the Shade, and robs travelers in Haxi. Mitharu is with you.
Понятно, что ни хера не понятно.
Forgive me if I seem a little on edge. I keep expecting to see them. Farewell, my friend.
Ну, это можно взломать. Окей. Блин. Да, блин.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours. Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites! Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way. The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Ну, окей, будет возможность, я схожу. А что тут? Чувак.
Make it quick. I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in KoA. I knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite the scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that? Edward knows where I am. When he shows up, the only thing to keep me from death is still having this knife. You're right. I've spent years trying to bury my past, hoping to wash away my sins with an honest day's work. If I took the blood right, Red would owe me once more. Take my dagger, tell him I'm dead, for the Agnar Odgrey you once knew is truly gone. Wise up, my friend.
Без кровопролития. Спокойненько. Без эксцессов все соглашают. Погоди. А тут что? А там зелье исцеляющее.
Be on your guard. The Red Legion are all about, and they do. I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Stay close to the village. Arnic Arduna isn't like other Losel farms.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies. You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place, crawling with creatures so strange you'll assume you're dreaming. Farewell.
Hello there.
Давай догоняем.
Avoid the ruins of Agnafar.
Смогу достать
They
эту.
say.
Погоди, это, наверное, чуваку просто отдать. Надеюсь, никто меня не покарает. Бежим отсюда нахер. Если бежим. Давай. На.
Great Mitharu, you found the ordination tome. I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
Неплохо. Всем добра. Да блин. Сюда все в это, в защиту только попадает.
With their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
These are Red Legion lands.
Так.
In the country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to his he is your legend, in eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Easter and old, the god's tale, withering.
I'll cut you to ribbons.
Don't bother me. Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here. Ah, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere. Fine.
Speak, Two Legs! Please help me! Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No! I am cursed. You believe me? Many think I am just another two legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, Two Legs?
Давай.
Thank you, Two Legs, but the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power. The sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north.
Keep walking.
А, еще квест.
Finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Penry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested?
Да, конечно.
Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring, and I need someone to help me get it.
Давай.
The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn Fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on. May your kills be clean.
Да. Залез его по самой неголовой. Во всякие интриги. Здорово, пацаны, вы обидели волка. Вон он, походу, бродит.
Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this? The well holds powerful magic as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-legged kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that. Returns swiftly.
Понятно. Что ни хрена непонятно.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tyrion to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokkelfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Loselfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tyrion, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
Угу. Да, это супер. Да не вопрос. кинжалы. Запасные будут. Нельзя стать тут, тварь. Неплохо. Понятно. То есть, сука, просто. Да. Так. Там предупредить. А это что? Ну, пойдем предупредим вначале.
What the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not say for it. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol. Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. When Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, you will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need. No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odorath altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened? Yes, I have noticed a growing number of humans in Dalentarth. It must be this war. I can't say I understand it. Oh, yes, your kind usually expects some form of trophy for good deeds. A bauble? A prize? Perhaps another time. If you would be so kind as to deliver this message. We mean the people of Gorhart no ill will. They have nothing to fear from us. I should not be seen talking to you. It isn't good for my reputation. Farewell.
Listen, all of you. As you've
What do you
clearly
want?
heard, this does not concern you, mortal. You would not, could not, understand. One of our most beloved heroes has fallen. Sir Sagral's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. And that must never happen. You are bold, but that is not how tales are told in the House of Ballads. Only a worthy Fey hero may finish his quest, complete his story. However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself in new patterns and change. It is the one thing with which we Fey have no experience. If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the Grave Thresh, recover Sagral's ring, and take his seat in the House of Ballads. The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house, in the hollow of Gorgoa. In the evenings after dark, you can hear its disturbed slumber. The cries are unsettling.
Проблема.
Go now and make the song your
Только
own.
вначале надо посмотреть, может квест есть. Или продать. Ребята, у вас есть что-нибудь на продажу или на покупку?
Explore. Welcome to the Summer Sanctuary, where the seeds of knowledge are sown and nurtured. I see you are a stranger and a mortal. I am Green, and I possess the healer's warmth. Do you have need of my services? Have you been in? Farewell, fragile one.
Понятно, ты лечилка обычная. Света, налей мне тоже, пожалуйста. Тут, походу, то же самое.
Oh, I hope you're... Let me take a look at you. Oh, very fair you are. Too fair for the House of Ballads, that is certain. I tend to enjoy the company of mortals. So fleshy. I'm Ilova, instructor in the persuasive arts. That includes seduction, but you probably guessed that.
Понятно.
Until next time. Looking forward to it.
А ты кто?
Welcome, ageless one. I am Arvia, but I suspect you know that already. The tides of fate have washed me upon your shore, and I am here to do your bidding.
Понятно.
Until we meet again.
Enjoy your trip to Gorgoath.
Короче, тут нет магазинов. Ну и ладно.
I wish you the best, mortal.
Погнали, сгоняем в эту штуку. Мой колодец куда-то поближе тпшился, походу. Да, вначале до колодца. Если успеем. Блин. ТПшнулась тварь. Да, серьезное будет задание. Ну и от медведя заодно убежал. Антилопы. Где антилопа? Четыре антилопы надо, да? О, это что? Колодец так рядом. Фиолетовый сундук, офигеть. Погоди. Я зверя хочу убить. Блин, не убил. Включай. До этого уже включала, ничего. Да нет. Блин.
Anyway, it is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf. Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
Brash dustling. You have no role in Fae telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorgoath? Alas, Agrel's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. You may stay, but the seat will never be filled by a mortal. Of that I am certain. We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorgoath. But all is not lost. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, I'll keep the thresh occupied while you seek out the heart vines. Keep your eyes open. finds are near.
Блин, не могу взять пока. Надо будет в город скататься после всех этих моментов. Чувак, здорово.
Nearby. Come.
Блин, ну этот надо брать как-то. Да вы что, издеваетесь? Зелень начала сыпаться.
Sir Sagrel was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear.
Песня.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred in this song. Not in all the seasons of the telling. At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the Grave Thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrel. Listen. We are not alone. I do not like this.
Так, уровень повышен. На скрытность ставим, как обычно. Тут а что у нас? А, это все максимальный. Конечно же, это. Это не то пальто, конечно. Но выбирать не приходится, по сути. Это типа все. выкидывать надо уже. Все, да? Теперь надо как-то... Ага. А можно сюда тпшиться? Ага. Угу. Понятно, пешком. Сохранение не к добру. Понятно. А тут тупик. О, как. Блин, ну, надо потом вернуться.
2 times he drank his weight in wine, and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures, with lethargy was seized, on beds of grass he eased.
Да. Да, вот куда мне надо? Вообще просто. Так, ну для начала надо продать все к чертям.
Yes?
Care to part with some gold?
давали это ссылки, не нужна.
Come see me again.
Теперь сдаем.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nani Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Неплохо.
Farewell.
Неплохо, неплохо. А тут что нам? А, я ж сообщил.
Well done. No one will miss those two. Take this to Shieldring Keep and speak to Tyne Delfric. He'll set you to work on my word alone. Go north of town, then take the road east. You'll find Tyne Delfric there. It's him you want to talk to. Next time I see you, may it be under war-sworn banners.
You made it. You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers. Gorhart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me. Bye now.
Неплохо, неплохо. И что там до опыта осталось? Ой, дофига.